for me, be very, very short and sweet. You know, you see my name, Fattah Muhammad. It's not your traditional black American name. It is an Arabic name, and I want you to understand that Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught us that a good Muslim is a Christian, and a good Christian is a Muslim. That's what he taught us. So he always wanted to make sure that even though we come from a Christian society, to never see ourselves as something different. So when you see the name, when you see the Muhammad, don't allow that to look at me any different, because again, if you didn't know my name, you'd think, oh man, he look like me. So my particular piece, The Mathematical Makeup of Self, comes from, and I wanted my little sister to come up, because I wanted to bring her up. Come on up, Tiara. Tyra, I'm sorry. Come on, sweetie. I want you to understand that when I was younger, when our children are diagnosed with speech disabilities like I was when I was in the 3rd grade, I used to stutter. And I got a big grill. I had these teeth when I was in the 1st grade. So I always had attention on my mouth. And I stuttered. And I used to get called all kind of names. And I went on to find out that as I got older, that my impediment was actually a witness to a higher power for the mind. And when we have our children who are in the public school system who get diagnosed with all of these labels, ADHD, dyslexia, it's like Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. Who saw that movie, Percy Jackson? What was Percy Jackson's? It looked like it was his disability, but what gift did he have with seeing words? He could actually see words in flip-flop. And this is what our little sister can do. Okay? So I tell her, just like I tell all of the children, because I know what happened to me, and I know what happened when we get labeled. Well, when a child has a, quote, what they call a disability, is really just an ability to do something different. It's all it is. And to put those labels in our public school system on our children is killing their spirit. And so I look at it as my responsibility to make sure that our children have the motivation. So I'm interested in their minds, how they see themselves. So the mathematical makeup of self is something that I put together for everyone to look at and read, to see what it really means to be a self, to be a human being, and what you and I can do to make ourselves be a functioning part of society. So I just want my sister to know, just like I had to find out, that you really have a gift far greater than what they're telling you. And hopefully, over time, we're going to find out exactly what it is, so that she can start exhibiting it. Because I believe she already is. And those of you who are around her know what it is. All right? So I just wanted to say that, and I'm gonna leave it alone. Thank you so much.